Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Martina Vincenzi. I am the founder of the VIP Flight Attendant Academy Private Jet Coach. Today, I would like to answer to the question that Dana asked me. And the question was, what do you do if you have a delay and you have your customers on board? And does those delays happen often in the business aviation? Well, this is a very interesting question, though. So, first of all, delays in the business aviation are not that common. Because we don't have a fixed slot. We pick the slot whenever there is a request for a flight. So usually we really try our best to make everything work on time. Another important thing is that we try as much as possible to avoid very crowded airports, so very big airports served very much by the airlines, because in those airports definitely we're going to have some delays. Because the business aviation when it comes to on-ground services has a little bit less priority compared to the airline, because the airline is a fixed customer for the airport, and the private jet it's una tantum, is something that happens every now and then. So that's why we usually depart and land in VIP terminals, in VIP airports that are in the same city, but they are not the same terminals, the same place where the airline goes, because we have a better service, and everything is just much easier to organize and to work. Again, delays might not be that often. However, definitely they can happen. In that case, it really depends what the captain wants to do and what the customers want to do. We might try to leave them in the lounge as long as possible, just because it's easier for us. However, sometimes it's actually better to get them on board, because then the captain can send a ready message. So inform the tower that we are actually fully ready to depart, and if we have a delay, if we have a slot on departure, we can actually leave maybe earlier. This slot can improve because we are fully ready to go. So it can happen that we actually take them on board, and then in that case, of course, they are informed about the slot. We discuss with them if they want to come on board or if they want to wait on ground or in the lounge. And if they say yes, that they are happy to come on board, then we provide them a service on ground. So I usually prepare something to drink and something to eat for them. I try to keep everything quite easy, and that is quickly to serve and quickly also to collect, because if we have all of a sudden an improvement in our time of departure, then I need to prepare the cabin for takeoff very quickly. So then I need to collect everything that is outside in terms of glassware, crockery, cutlery, and stuff like that. So I try to give them, we are on a private jet, so definitely they will receive their drink in a glass or in a porcelain cup if it is a coffee, for example, because we are on a private jet, so no paper items, no plastic items, unless it's specifically requested by the customer himself or herself. And then a snack, obviously, because every time that you serve something to drink, you should always accompany it with a snack that can be a cookie or a chocolate or a canapé, or just something little to eat, like a finger food or something like that, with a napkin, and that's it. So it happened to me also to do a full service on ground, and actually the full service that I did, I remember it was once a flight into the US, from Europe to the US, and we had a delay because the paperwork, we had some problems with the paperwork, and therefore we had to wait for the office to sort this out for us. So in the meantime, the customers say that they wanted to wait in the lounge, but that they were hungry. So I prepared everything that I had on board, the service that I was meant to serve them, one of the services that I was meant to serve for them. to them, and I prepared everything, and from the jet I went into the lounge and I served that in the lounge. So it's very much up to you. You discuss with your crew, and you see, you check with them what is the best solution. And you improvise. It's very much an improvisation type of job. So whatever you decide is fine, as long as the entire crew agrees with that, and if the customers are obviously happy about that. And you can handle this the best way you want. Always remember that we are on a private jet, so they must feel comfortable. They must feel they are in an elegant place, and they are very much looked after, because this is all what it's about.